We're in Ottawa with former rock star contestant Susie McNeil as she shoots an Olympic-inspired new video for her song, Believe. Susie's partnered with Bell on the video, which will chronicle Canadian athletes on the road to the 2010 Vancouver Games. And she got emotional as she talked about the experience.
This is very emotional for me because it means so much because I followed. Look, I'm gonna cry.
Be sure to tune in next week for the full story.
Hot off his tour and big performance at the MMVAs, George has just returned from a week in Haiti where he was shooting a documentary on child abuse and slavery. He came to Etalk to reflect on the emotional experience.
First thing I saw when I got off the plane was just like the streets aren't paved. It's kind of rocky, and you know there are people sitting on the side of the streets. And the best way to describe the country is kind of like it looks like it just had a war like a week ago. But it's always like that.
After heading to Haiti for 5 days, R&B singer George is back home. But his eye-opening experience has changed his life forever.
The first day, the first stop, it was actually we went to an orphanage. And some of the kids just came up to me and they just held my hand. You know, they didn't have that affection in their lives, so you know, to see that was so powerful.
Also a powerful moment for George, performing and connecting with the children of Port-au-Prince.
After the performance, I still don't feel like I was connecting, so I went right out into the audience and I started dancing. And then there was like a circle that formed around me, and then kids started coming in the circle. We started having like this battle. That was awesome. It was really, really cool. I just totally made a connection with these like 2 girls. They just gave me a whole cup of these beautiful flowers, and I just took 3 out because there were 2 girls, and then so it kind of represents me and 2 girls, and I always have that with me, you know, it's just to just give me strength.
And after receiving some pictures from his trip just minutes before, George pulled out the laptop to share them with Etalk.
This kid right here, he was so, I actually gave him my hat because he was just so cute, he was so sweet. You know, he just came up to me, held my hand, and I was showing him some music, and I was doing some of my moves, dance moves, and they were trying to do like the moonwalk and stuff like that. And he was totally like, he was like a little brother, and I just knew him for like maybe 30 minutes. I've gained so much strength just from being there for 4 or 5 days, and I really gained that from people there, you know, and I'm excited, I feel great. You know, I feel refreshed. I think I really needed to go there. So it was an incredible experience.
More Canadians making a difference. 2 Michaels, a musician, and a model make our list of influential Canucks. Coming up, find out what they've done to catapult them to the top. That's next on Etalk, Canada's most watched entertainment show.